Without flirting, there cannot be attraction or sexual chemistry. I'm sure you know this by now. I've said in every one of my videos, but if you do not flirt with a woman, a girl, she will not see you as a sexual option and either send you to the friend zone or reject you directly if you make a move on her. You know it's true, I know it's true. What's unfortunate is that flirting isn't taught anywhere, which is why most men suck at it. Most people suck at it and keep getting rejected or friend zoned by girl after girl after girl. However, as your wing girl, I cannot let you be one of those guys. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you 3 easy ways to flirt with any woman you like and build sexual desire and attraction. All these tricks are extremely powerful and will drive women crazy when done right. So make sure to understand them properly so you can use them right away. Also, watch this video till the very end because after I reveal the 3 flirting tricks, I'm also going to show you a shortcut to master the art of flirting almost overnight so you become one of those few men who can get women hooked on them at the flip of a switch. All right, with that said, let's not delay any further. Let's get into it. I'm Marni, and from here on out, I am going to be your very own personal wing girl, and every week I'm going to give you the no BS insider information about what women really want versus what they say they want, plus instantly effective methods to win over any girl you like. So hit that subscribe button now so that you never miss a video. Let's get started. Here are the 3 flirting secrets that drive women crazy. All right, here is secret number 1. Use playful disqualification. This is one of the best ways to build attraction early on. Playful disqualification is all about pushing a girl away in a teasing way or showing her that you're not sold on her, but in a lighthearted, playful manner. Remember, this is not saying some negative thing about a girl to knock her off of her pedestal or lower her status. There is no negative intent here. It's just like, poking fun, teasing. You could say, pulling her leg, pulling her hair. Here are some things you could say to disqualify a girl. You and I are not going to get along. Or, hey, let's play a game of who can talk less. You start. Or, you're so weird. You're like pineapple on a pizza. Note to self, don't date this girl. Notice what's happening in these lines. And it's always done with like a little smirk, right? You're simply poking fun at her. You're playfully teasing her. This is so fun. This creates a little bit of a challenge for the girl because after all, most beautiful women are used to guys sucking up to them all the time and showering them with compliments. You're beautiful, you're this, blah, blah. So when you use these playful disqualifiers, you stand out. You level the interaction. It's not about one person chasing the other anymore. It's now about you guys having fun together. Plus, it's like a sneaky way you communicate to her that you have higher standards than most guys and that you're super witty. You're not sold on her right out of the gate. And she needs to do more than just look good to gain your approval. She has to keep up with you. So it's a winning tactic. So just be careful about your delivery. As I mentioned before, it needs to be lighthearted and playful. Smirk on your face, higher energy. That means you say these things in a casual tone. And again, a smirk or a smile on your face. So if you do, you'll see the girl giggle and most likely bite back, flirt back with you. Another thing to remember is do not overdo this. If you're using too many of these all the time, it might send the wrong message and honestly get annoying instead of showing that you're just messing with her. So she'll think that you're genuinely not interested if you keep doing this. And that's not what you want to do. Keep these things in mind and you will see this tactic work wonders for you, especially with women who get chased by a lot of guys and hit on by a lot of guys. Playful disqualifiers take them by surprise and hook their interest immediately. I like these ones. Okay, next one, secret number 2, reversing the roles. So one of the best ways to flirt with a girl is to set the frame that she is the one trying to get in your pants. Again, if you do this in a playful way, she'll know that you're messing with her and she'll have fun and play along. And this is for all ages, 25, 85, these work. Here are some lines to demonstrate how this works. Oh God, stop undressing me with your eyes already. Or my mom warned me about girls like you, girls who want to take advantage of me. Or I'm gonna go get us drinks as long as you promise not to put a roofie in mine. Or something like, are you always this flirty or am I getting some kind of special attention? Or, oh, you're so in love with me. Okay, so see what's happening? You're assuming attraction. You're assuming that she's trying to win you over. That's the frame. And you're verbally acknowledging that in a playful manner with her. So this has 2 advantages. First, it gives a totally sexual or romantic undertone to an interaction, which means it absolutely guarantees that she's not going to friend zone you. There's no confusion here, nothing friendly going on. Secondly, even though it's done for fun, it plants the idea of her chasing you into her subconscious mind, right? It's putting it on her because she thinks you're simply messing with her, which you are. She accepts your frame. She internalizes it because these words are going to mean something to her. The only thing to be careful about is timing. You need to use these lines after you've set a playful tone in your interaction. You can't just say this right off the bat. You can't have a serious logical conversation and then suddenly slip in these role reversal lines because that's just like awkward. It doesn't make sense. So you need to be joking around first. So make sure that she's having fun, make sure you're having fun, and she knows you're a guy who doesn't take things too seriously. And that's when one of these lines will hit home. This is why I always recommend guys to start flirting and having fun with the girl as soon as possible. The sooner you set the playful vibe, the better the interaction will be. Okay, now, before I move on to the last secret, trick, tip, tactic, whatever you want to call it, I have a quick request. If you're enjoying the video so far, please hit the like button and let me know. It will help the channel grow. It'll make me feel good. More guys can watch the video. I'll feel validated. There's many reasons, but please, click that button. I would really, really appreciate it. Very easy, just do it. Sorry, don't mean to be rude, but just do it. All right, if you are done with it, let's proceed to the last flirting secret that I have for you today. And it is secret number 3, which is called push pulling. So this is perhaps the most effective secret on the list. It's an old PUA term and tactic, but I actually think it's a great tactic to utilize, of course, only with good intentions. In fact, I know guys who only use this tactic and have girls like drooling all over them. So push pull is very simple. How it works is you play around with showing interest and then lack of interest and then interest again. Positive, negative, positive. Pushing is when you express disinterest to a girl. So pushing her away. Pulling is when you pull her in. You expressed interest. So pull her back into you. So I actually call this boomeranging in my best-selling program, the F formula, and that may give you a better visual. Throw it away, comes back, right? You know how that works? It's keeping a woman on her toes about whether there is attraction and interest there. Obviously done in a very playful way. So here are some examples of it. Oh my God, you are so cute. I hate you now. See, pull in, push back. Or you have such a relaxed vibe. What have you been smoking? Or I like how you talk. It's so weird and quirky. Or you hug her and then say, okay, that's enough. Physically pushing her a little bit, but again, playful. Or get away from me. I can't have you around. You're way too cute and tempting, right? Push away, pull in. And these can be done over text and or in person. And they're really simple. You don't need to overthink this. It's just positives and negatives or negatives and positives. Pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling. With a little bit of practice, you can get really good at this. Just get in the habit of noticing something positive or negative about people around you and follow up with the opposite, right? You smell. No, that's a horrible one. But you can try it with friends, colleagues, and anyone else you want. It can make any conversation more fun and interesting. However, with women, it's especially effective because it's so unpredictable. It keeps us on our toes. Either you're showing interest and then taking it away, or you're showing disinterest and then reversing it, like all in a short period of time. So it sends some fun mixed signals. And that's what gets us hooked. It's very intriguing. And the chain of positive and negative emotional spikes just creates an emotional roller coaster. And as you know, we women love roller coasters, which not only makes the conversation exciting and fun, but it also gets us craving more and more of you. All right, now that concludes our list of flirting tactics that make women go crazy. If any of it seems overwhelming, do not worry. Like any other skill, flirting also becomes easier with practice. The more that you do, the easier it becomes. However, if you would like to take a shortcut to flirting mastery, I have something that you'll love, and it's called the F formula. The F formula is a framework which boils flirting down to a logical step-by-step process and leaves no room for doubt about what to do next. With this formula in your hands, you don't have to think about memorizing any techniques. The fundamentals of flirting get locked and loaded into your brain, and all of a sudden, you will become a man who flirts with women even without thinking about it. You'll flirt with everybody even without thinking of it. You will become a natural at it. And the best part is the F formula is so easy to understand. Any guy can master it over a short weekend and start using it right away. So to find out more about it, just click the link in the description box now and you will be taken to the video I made, which reveals all about the amazing F formula. Once you know it, you can start generating attraction at will with any woman that you like. In fact, we've had it tested on over 10,000 women, so we're absolutely sure that it works on every type of girl you can possibly meet. 25, 65, more than 57,000 guys now swear by this formula because it helped them attract beautiful women and get more numbers, dates, and sexual encounters than they ever had before. And there is no reason why it cannot do the same thing for you. So I hope that you check it out. The link is in the description below, so check it out now. But anyways, thank you again for watching this video till the very end. I will see you next week.